Welcome back to PPGYT Nutrition. My name is Samantha, and for today's lunch, we are going vegan with this fast and super easy tempeh lettuce wrap. Low in carbs, high in protein, and the oriental flavors in this dressing are so good. So let's go to the kitchen, guys, and get started. Let's get into the ingredients we're going to be using to make this tempeh lettuce wraps. Of course, we have our tempeh, which we're going to crumble here with our marinade that we're going to be using a sesame oil and low sodium soy sauce. We're also going to be using for our wraps these baby gem lettuce heads. You can use another type of lettuce, but this just has a nice size for the wraps. We're going to be mixing up with some mushrooms, some red bell peppers, and for a little extra color, we have our red cabbage and some carrots. First, we're going to begin by slicing our tempeh just into some smaller chunks so that I can now crumble it even smaller just with my hands. So, and I'm going to just break this into a separate bowl here. And after this, we're going to be marinating it with our soy sauce, nice and small, crumbled up. So, and now I'm going to add my marinade, mix it in, and then we're going to put this onto our frying pan and brown it up to get ready for our wraps. So now we'll just go into a low to medium heat on our frying pan. We also already have some sesame oil in here, so you don't necessarily even need to add extra to your pan. Make sure it's all soaked up. And then we're going to add it to the pan and get it boiling. So we'll let this heat up for a moment, get it nice and brown. And now we're going to prepare the rest of our toppings. Our tempeh has a really nice brown to it, so we are going to add in our extra vegetables with our mushrooms. And we're using a red bell pepper today. If you want to use a red, maybe you want to use a yellow, whichever color you love today. We'll let this cook up. And while this is getting cooked, we are going to make up our dressing and get our lettuce wraps ready. Let's get into the dressing we'll be using to drizzle on top now. We are going to be using some soy sauce, low sodium, some sesame oil, a dash of sriracha sauce, a little spicy, a little bit of honey, and for that magic touch, of course, some almond butter. 1 tablespoon. All the measurements will be at the bottom of our comments, so don't you worry, it'll be easy to follow along. Now, once that's all blended up together, maybe takes a second just to kind of get it all mixed up together. Be patient. Great, that looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna get my lettuce wraps ready. I've already picked out some nice big ones here from these gems. Make sure that they're a nice size for your wraps. So, all right, and now we are ready to start plating. So my tempeh is all ready. And we're going to serve that into our lettuce wrap. Lovely. So, okay. Lovely. So, look at that. Great, that looks good. Okay. So, all right, and now we are ready. Hope you guys enjoyed this fast and easy vegan lunch. If you did, be sure to leave your comments below here. Like, subscribe, all of that. And we will see you guys back in the kitchen for our next lunch. What will it be?